Beautiful night for hockey. Let's get set to drop the puck. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Let's go. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Flyers start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kuznetsov. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Provorov. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And that's picked off. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Capitals get a hold of the puck off the draw. Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Oshie. Ovechkin swooping in on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Slides it over with pace to Carlson. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Slides it up to Konechny. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Philadelphia's playing it from the side. Wrists one in close. Grabs it with the glove.
He's not going to face many more high-danger chances than that, but he snares that attempt.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Hayes wins it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to set up now. Hayes looks around. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Across the line from center. The Flyers carried along the wall. Denies him! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Taken along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. And he scores! Philadelphia's playing with a little confidence now here, Ray.
Completely different team. The last couple of shifts, it seemed like the puck was starting to come for them. Now they're on the board. And they're going to be confident now.
Takes the feed from the left side. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. That's gloved by Hart.
Quick glove hand here. He gets the glove out to make the stop.
Couturier is known to bring the offense for his team. Ovechkin's got that 1T zone ability, which is his powerful one-timer shot. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching. Guys, back to you.
Puck grab by Lindblom. Lawton's going to play it against the half wall. Washington's got it in their own zone. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Yandel. A chance! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Trying to escape the pressure. Stays with it. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Here's a short pass to Oshie. And he feeds it down to Kuznetsov. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Lawton. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway.
Whoa!
He scores! Big time at the top, Kenny Kuznetsov. Washington's even things up here to start this second period.
Nobody seems to be with how well played this has been.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Moves it to Ovechkin. And he takes a shot. That's kicked away with the pad by Hart.
He can get rid of the puck in a hurry. I think that's one of the reasons he's in the top 10 in goals in this league. He doesn't need many chances.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Ristolainen. Moves the puck to Konechny. Manages to hang on. And they can't convert on the play. Picked up along the wall by Couturier. Washington's got it in their own zone. Into the attacking end. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ristolainen. Lets the wrister fly. That's blocked. Gives them nothing in front. Taken by Provorov. From the left side, they gain the zone. Provorov's going to play it from the back of the cage. Snaps it onto the net. And there's a blocker stop by Vanacek. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Mantha. The Capitals move it in. The Flyers have it now. Down the right side and into the zone. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. The Capitals have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Into the offensive end now. Cuts into the paint. Scores the pinball type goal.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. Hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net.
The Flyers' hard work finally pays off with a one-goal lead in the second.
That was a lot of effort just to get to the lead. Now you want to stay aggressive so you don't give it back.
Here's a chance. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Lets the wrister go. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be.
Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Hart. Now he slides it up to Lawton. To the low slot. Scores!
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Philadelphia's won the draw. Couldn't find the intended target. Scooped up along the wall by Ristolainen. Penalty coming up here.
Man, he had body contact on his mind there. He came from so far away, there was no slowing him up.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Provorov's got it in the corner. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Vanacek's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Couturier's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Flyers take possession off the face-off. Puts it on net. Oh, what a close save by Vanacek.
Lawton's become a 200-foot player. Coaches love to talk about guys that are effective at both ends of the ice. If you are, you'll be on this list of plus-minus leaders.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Shot in front. He scores with the special. It's special team.
Now, the coaches have been talking about a few new wrinkles on the power play. They move the puck nicely, and the puck is in the back of the net on the power play.
The Flyers are starting to make people lose track of just how wide this lead is now.
Busiest guy in the rink is the guy changing the numbers on the clock. Man, they are awesome tonight.
Takes a shot, and he comes up with it.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Takes the feed and center moves up ahead. Washington's got the puck, and it's kicked away. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Couturier's an outstanding offensive talent. He can score and he can pass. Teams have to focus on them. It doesn't seem to stop him, though, as he's in the top 10 in the league in scoring.
Puck picked up by Sanheim. Philadelphia's on the attack. Battle along the boards. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. And some good footwork to kick it away. Lays the body. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Philadelphia's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Carries it in. And he makes the save.
Vanacek's played poorly. The forwards and defensemen have played poorly. You can wrap a bow around this one, James, and package it up. That's a bad night.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. And we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Couturier's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Provorov's name on this list is of no surprise. Always a very aggressive player.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck scooped up by Provorov. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Carlson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that's deflected. Shot. Puts it in.
Just keep chipping away at the thing. It's such a big hill to climb. But now they're down only by 2.
The Capitals still have a big hill to climb here, but they got one back, Ray.
They're going to have to get their D up into the play, take a couple of chances. One is not going to do it.
Hayes wins it. Puck grabbed by Sanheim. Moves inside. Effective use of the paddle on that one.
Goalie's got to be aware when this shooter's on the ice. I mean, he always seems to hit the net with his one-timer, but the tender's ready and makes the save.
Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Carlson. A chance in front. Turns it aside with the glove. The Flyers have it against the wall. Dished on over to Atkinson. Look out! Passes the puck over to Mantha. Grabs control of it at the point. Monster save by Hart. Puts it on goal. Oh, another consecutive stop. Passes it over to Atkinson. He got rocked.
That hurts me. What a solid hit.
Wow. Centering pass. Turns it aside with the pad. Looks to get the puck over to Lawton. Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Orlov. Washington's moving it along the wing. Moves it on over to Eller. The Flyers gain possession. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he regains control of the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ristolainen. Under a minute to go in the third. Hathaway's moving it ahead. And now he moves it to Orlov. From one point man to another. And that's turned aside. Goaltenders headed to the bench. They're going to go for the extra attacker here. Washington's got it from behind the net. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Blocked in front. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Philadelphia's across the blue line. And there it is. Empty netter.
That'll seal it up. Pretty easy one right there for him to cash in.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Couturier's won it. Slides it across to Konechny. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Great poke check on the reach. And the puck dives with the trapper save. The Leafs are next up on the schedule.
Some guys will know that. Some guys just leave it until they get through the current game. I think it's better to know a little bit about what's coming down the road.
The Capitals win the draw. Denied by the puck stopper. Hart's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
Couturier is a solid player in the D-zone, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can use a timely poke check to disrupt his opponent's attack.
Can't find his man. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. And the beat goes on, and it's amazing how they continue to find different ways to lose here during this run.
Play some really good portions of games and then find a spot in the game where they blow up. They make a mistake and they...
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. I saw a couple of grandmothers pushing and shoving before this one as a rivalry is renewed tonight. Opening face-off is set to go. Referee Gilles Levesque is ready to drop the puck. The Flyers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. Philadelphia's got the puck. The Flyers have it behind the net. Here's a shot. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Couturier's taking the puck behind the net. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Moves with the puck in the corner. Line change. The Flyers take it from the side. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides into Zibanejad. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Keeps hold of the puck. And that one's turned away. Jones elects to hang on and get a whistle here, Ray.
Yeah, pretty soon, James, the players in front of them are running all over the place. They're trying to help, but they're not. That cover was important.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. And now it's over to Atkinson.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. The Flyers will play it against the boards. Taken along the wall by Kopp. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. On the attack along the boards. Can't connect on the pass. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Jones hasn't had many bad nights. A winning record and an excellent save percentage so far.
Driving right to the front. And he goes back to regroup. Puck picked up by Tippett. And now it's grabbed by Trouba. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Lays into the body. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Yandel's got it along the boards. Moves it to Trouba. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone.
He's only one goal away from his next real achievement. You know he'd like to get it here.
Jones makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. From the right side, takes the pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And no luck on that pass attempt. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Snaps one here in the slot. And that's blocked. Clendening's got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Can't get it to go. The Rangers gain possession along the wall.
Shoot it.
Couldn't complete the pass. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
I'd like to see somebody get a little aggressive here offensively. There's nothing going on in this scoreless game.
From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
He got all of that hit. Heads to the back of the net. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. And he's going after him here. You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
And the crowd on their feet, they wanted it, they got it, and we might even see more.
Yeah, in the rivalry game where you don't like the other team, it doesn't take much to spark a fight.
Fox is on this power play unit, and it's an opportunity for him to showcase his zone ability and help the team put one on the board here, guys.
New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Jones has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Browns ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New York's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! A quarter of the way to 100, Razor!
Yeah, maybe in 3 years, James. 25 is a pretty good season, you know.
New York's finally gone in front. What's the approach now, Ray?
Shouldn't change. I mean, the game's not going to spread out anyway, even though it's a one-goal game instead of tied. It's not going to all of a sudden be a shootout, I wouldn't think.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. There's another for the hit parade. Denies that opportunity. The Rangers move it ahead. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Sanheim. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Cops ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Philadelphia's won it. Along the half wall with the puck. Snaps it on net. They score!
Pretty bold play to get out and score a short-handed goal. You really push the other team backwards with this marker.
Brown side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Flyers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Yandel's got it to the side. Takes the puck at the point. The Flyers have it from the corner. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Huska. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Sabinajad's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. He scores!
Always good to get on the board. Get the monkey off your back early.
Philadelphia's taken the lead, but still lots of time to go here, Ray.
That's a lot of work, James, put into just getting yourself to the front. Now you've got to play like a leader.
Can't get it to go. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lawton's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Rangers gain control of it. Back to the point it goes. Oh, great save by Huska. Lindblom's got it deep in the offensive end. He scores! What a counter-punch short-handed!
Teams are talking more and more about being aggressive when they're down a man. This is the result. Every once in a while, you're going to punch one through short-handed.
Philadelphia's got an insurance marker here. They now lead by 2 in the second.
Don't back off, though. Keep pushing ahead. Play the game in the offensive half of the ice.
Puck scooped up by Ristolainen. New York's got control of it now from their own end. The Rangers take it along the wall. Philadelphia's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Lindblom's carrying it ahead. Move to the middle, and he was right there. He can't connect. Huska's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Sabinajad's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Brown. And that puck leaves the zone. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Sabinajad. The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got it across the line. Makes a move in front.
Short-handed again. Man, that other team's going to have to lock this down. You cannot be giving up goals on the power play.
The Flyers seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
Yandel's got it along the wing. And that's poked away by Kreider. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Philadelphia's going to play it from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Moves into the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop by Jones. Quick feed to Yandel. From center they get into the attacking area. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
New York's in transition. Philadelphia's got possession while undermanned. The Flyers take it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Lindblom. Philadelphia is sliding the puck behind the net. Lindblom's going to play it to the corner. The Rangers take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. The Flyers will play it from the corner.
York's up at the box. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Let's get the call.
James, he wasn't quite sneaky enough with that. He wants to impede him, just not so much that he gets a penalty.
Atkinson's won it off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Lindblom's got it along the boards. The Flyers played along the wing. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Lindblom. New York's moving the puck through center ice. The Flyers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Gains the zone from the right side. Drives to the crease. And there's a blocker stop by Huska.
Dead center. Excellent save.
Takes the feed. Puck grab by Kakko. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. It's a 2-on-1 rush. Here's the pass. And they score short-handed.
You go into this penalty trying to keep the game level. Now you get a bonus, that short-handed goal.
Philadelphia's been lighting the lamp all night long thus far, and it continues here in the second.
Domination. Goals almost at every turn. Hey, buddy, you need to put your controller down. This is not fair.
The Flyers played along the boards. Cuts to the front. It's in! A short-handed goal!
As soon as that puck turned over, man, they were off to the races. They looked like they wanted to score, even though they were down a man.
The Flyers clearly aren't a fan of any mercy rule tonight, are they?
Now, when it's your night, though, go and enjoy it. You got a few goals, go get a few more. There's going to be some nights that it doesn't happen like this.
Philadelphia's playing it from the side. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Jones turns that one aside. He hasn't had to do that very much. And at the other end, the puck's going in pretty regularly.
A chance right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. The Flyers going to work on offense. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Taken by Konechny. Into the corner now. Moves it to Lawton. Scores! There it is! The big four! Oh!
You don't get very many years that go this good. So when you get a chance to finish this off, you want to bang in your Kyle Stone goal.
Couturier's won the draw here in the open ice. Hammers the shot! And that goes off the player in front. Picked up along the boards by Couturier. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Well, he's calling him out now. And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
Well, listen to this place. They expected it, and they got it.
Yeah, it wasn't if. It was going to be when this fight was going to happen.
Face-off coming up here, and this crowd a little more amped up after what we just witnessed moments ago. The Flyers win the face-off. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Barabee, and he denied that opportunity. Moves it quickly over to Kopp. Here comes the pushback.
Miller's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him. Well, matching penalties here, and both sides will have a player go to the box.
Couturier's won the faceoff. Takes the feed up ahead. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a stop by Georgiev. Into the attacking area from the left side. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Jones. Handles the pass from the right side. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Into the corner. Takes a wrist shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And nearing the score! Philadelphia's been pounding them all over the ice tonight. Ray, what's been your assessment?
Physically, skating, skill, they've been the better team in any category you want.
The Flyers have the puck in the corner. Scores! The Flyers have been the dominant team right from the start tonight.
You don't even have to be a great analyst to figure this out. Wow, are they better? They are all over them tonight.
And now he angles it across to Hayes. Puts to the face.
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play. The Flyers are putting on an impressive offensive display tonight here late in this second period.
What's always funny to me about this is you talk to the coaches before the game and they tell you, oh, I'm not so sure about our team. And then they come out and play like this.
And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Here he is from the slot. Puck goes off the glove. New York's got it in their own zone. Up along the wing. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Swatted aside by the blocker. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action. Period number 3 is set to get underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
The Flyers have been terrific for 40 minutes now. A comfortable lead that they'll just try to ease their way into the finish line.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
I think early in the year he gets a couple and you can feel his confidence grow and grow and grow. He looks like he thinks he's going to score almost every night.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Important draw for him. The players are tired after the icing.
Here he is in front. Stopped with ease. Jones is going to hang on for the whistle.
It's been a really good night for him, and this is another example of it. Sharply covers the puck. He's had a busy night, but he's been excellent.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Zibanejad's won the draw here in the offensive zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Jones gets on top of the puck, stopping the play.
Now you can get some fresh guys on the ice, get yourself restarted.
The Rangers win the faceoff. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Fox. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kopp. Sends the pass over. Denies him in front.
Zibanejad's changed his focus here, James. It looks like he's finished fighting, and now he's going to play the game.
Takes the shot. Goalie with the stop. And he elects to play the puck. And he moves it up to Atkinson. Puts it on net. Scores! And a sea of orange here for Philly tonight.
Two factors always on a goal here. We get the replay to look at it. It's the speed of the shot and the placement. Perfectly low stick side.
Philadelphia's taken a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
The Flyers take it along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. From the point, looks to make something happen. Blocked in traffic. Pushes it across to Atkinson. Takes a shot, and there's the save.
Really smooth stop here as he deflects this puck into the corner out of danger.
Big save.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
The Rangers looking against the half wall. Receives the pass. Passes ahead from the right side.
Lawton's had quite a night here. Offensively, all over the place, setting up teammates left and right. This is a huge lead, and it's lots of fun for players to have big nights.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Rangers have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck picked up by Kopp. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Flyers will play it against the wall. Takes a hit on the play. New York's moving it up the ice. Tries to get it to Glendening. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Couturier's got it near the point. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Couturier. Big-time save by Georgiev.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Yandel's going to play it against the half wall. Good hit. The Rangers gain possession. Knocked away by Couturier. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Wow, what a hit. Ray, you're at ice level. What'd you see on that?
It's not so much what you see, James, it's what you hear. You can really hear the pads crunching together.
There's the final horn, and here we go. Hayes was money, not once, not twice, 3 times in the win, Ray.
Pretty tough to critique a game like that. When he had the chance to score, he made it count.
It's a clean sheet of ice, and we are set to bring you all the play-by-play details here on EA Sports. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro, a little Eastern Conference action tonight. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Sabres start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a short pass picked up. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Through center along the wing. Couturier's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Provorov. Puck scooped up by Ristolainen. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores!
I don't think anybody's really settled into the game yet, and already we have the game's first goal.
The Flyers have set the tone early in this one, Ray.
We can take control of the pace if we play it from in front. They've done that very well here.
Couturier's won possession. And now he moves it to Konechny. Couturier's got it in the corner. A chance from the slot. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance in front.
Make a change.
Moves inside. Turns it away. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. Philadelphia's won the draw. The Flyers carried along the wall. And the intensity started to ramp up here after that hit. Handles it along the blue line. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Buffalo's got the puck. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Along the side here they come through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Butcher. Sends a pass over. Boom! Oh, what a hit on the ice.
Now looking for signs in a game what the game plan might be, and an early hit tells us it's going to be a physical one.
And he makes a save on that play. Moves the puck over to Cousins. Play develops. It's a 2-on-1. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Moves it to Tippett. And they won't connect on that one. He's got a jump here. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
They'll wave off the
Way to
ice.
go, James.
Ray, unbelievable.
Man, he gets all the way down the ice to clear that icing. Otherwise, face off in his zone.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that pass can't connect. Move to the middle. Quick pass. He scores!
Now you got to keep clawing back. Early in the game, they get the equalizer.
Tonight, more than half the period has been played. We are all tied up in this one. The Flyers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Lawton. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stick save. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Lets it fly. Turns it aside with the glove. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Swatted away with... Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Oh, that's so close. I love the chance on goal, but it hits the post, and the game remains tied.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit, it's ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Right in front with the shot. And that goes off a player. And now it's over to Olofsson. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Stays with it. Takes the feed. And makes the save. Puck grabbed by Ristolainen. Down the right side and into the zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away by Tuck. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Buffalo's in now. Blistering shot. Turns him away. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Lawton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Looking to make something happen along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And they get the extra attacker out. As it's in the back of the net. They score.
Doesn't take them very long either with the delayed penalty. They're able to score. The Bulldogs, they're power play, but it doesn't really matter.
Buffalo's effort pays off, and they take the one-goal lead.
You can't even really relax. I mean, it's so much time left in the game. You've got the lead. That's great. Now go and get another one. And there it is. 20 goals makes you feel like you've had a pretty consistent season. That's a good number for him to achieve.
Simmons gliding out to the face-off dots here. Buffalo's won the draw and serves up a little knock on the play. Here's a shot with the stop. Slides it on over to Couturier. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Great defensive effort with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Tuck. And now he tries to get it across to Cousins. Nice pass. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Sabres have it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Sabres play it along the boards. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Sabres have it in the offensive zone. Just a simple save by Hart. Philadelphia's got the puck. Takes the pass. Farabee's got the puck. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
Takes a shot, comes up with the stop. Anderson's going to elect for the face-off and maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel it for sure, but he hasn't had much to do at all. His team's been in control as they lead this game.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Flyers will play it against the boards. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Sabres are on the attack. From the left side, they gain the zone. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Twist one. He scores. The Flyers are trying to make this a bit of a market correction here in the second, Ray.
They've had the puck a lot, James. They just haven't had lots to show for it, but they get one to get within one.
And now it's grabbed by Sanheim. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck picked up by Lindblom. Skates in behind the cage. Here he is, shot right in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
He looks pretty happy with the goal right there. He's got 49 career goals now.
More than half the frame has been played here. Philadelphia's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puck scooped up by Sanheim. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. From the slot, fantastic save! On the attack along the boards. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Butcher. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Buffalo's got it against the boards.
He's only one goal away from his next real achievement. You know he'd like to get it here.
Slides the puck over. It's a 2-on-1. Taken by Tippett. Great pressure to force the turnover. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Cousins. Quick feed to Butcher. Takes the feed. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here he is in close. Big time stop.
Hart surprised a lot of people over his career with some of the saves he makes. Now, this isn't the best one ever, but man, this is a beauty. It surprised me. I didn't think he was going to get it.
Tippett's got it to the side. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Flyers have it behind the cage. From point-blank range, denies him! And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Time for the opening face-off here in period number 3. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro set to call the action for you. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Circle, well, that'll get a response. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Cousins is trying to drop the mitts here. He just can't get anyone to fight him.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Buffalo's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Couturier's won the draw. And on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out.
Farabee's not so sure about the weight class here. He says no thanks.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Konechny's got it on the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Scores, and we are tied.
They've been scratching around the edges of this game, and now they get it back to level. That pass is perfect. I mean, James, I think you could probably receive that thing. It's right in the middle of the blade, flat and crisp. Off they go.
He picked up an assist because of his tape-to-tape superstar ability, guys. He can make those firm and accurate passes, and he helped the team get that scoring chance.
Uses the boards on that hit. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. And now he angles it across to Cousins. Wrist shot from the slot. No room for that one to get through. Directed over to Konechny. Rips it. Denies him with the save. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Buffalo's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Olofsson. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Great stick work as he pokes it away. He was totally locked in on that play.
Yeah, pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the 2 stops back-to-back.
To the low slot. How did he stop that one?
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Philadelphia's on the attack. Takes a wrist shot. Scores! It buries it.
Well, the game is level from this point. You get a chance, you finish it off. Now you can play from in front.
The Flyers learning that patience is a virtue as they finally go ahead in the third.
I don't think they have to change anything here either, James. They've had the possession, numbers in their favor. I've liked the way they played tonight.
The Sabres get a hold of it and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. He scores! That's 30 on the year!
Now you're getting into the big numbers. You get a 30 and beyond. That's a great year.
Philadelphia's taken the 2-goal lead here in the back half of this third period, Ray.
You can imagine, James, the emotion and the energy on their bench is way higher than their opponents who might have seen one of the final nails in the coffin.
Yandel's got it along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Tippett. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Dumps it in. The Flyers gain possession along the wall.
What a wild offensive night this has been. The real crazy part is both teams are in on it. It's no runaway. Somebody is going to score a couple of goals before the end of this, and that's going to be the difference.
Philadelphia's up next on the schedule. Always a tough test, it feels like, in this league, isn't it?
Yeah, the prep will go once you get past this current game. Some guys don't want to know who's next. Some guys want to know everything in advance.
Buffalo's got it along the wall. Skates to the crease. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
Wrist shot from the slot. Glove save.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here. He can get rid of the puck in a hurry. I think that's one of the reasons he's in the top 10 in goals in this league. He doesn't need many chances.
Couturier's won it in their own end. The Flyers have it now.
Cover it! Cover it!
Things starting to get a little physical out there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Olsen. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. The Sabres really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Feeds the puck to Konechny. Chance in an empty netter here. And the traffic jamming. And that should do it.
Yeah, the result now is pretty well locked in. I mean, this is a nice little cushion to score into the empty net.
The Senators will glide into the dot. The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. And they'll go the other way with it. The Flyers have it now. Moves it to Hayes. Gains the zone. The Flyers played along the wing. Oh, what a save in front.
Anderson's one of the group today for sure. It's not been very good from him all the way out.
Makes it look easy with the stop. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Olsen. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Passes on over to Hayes. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Buffalo's third period's performance almost fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down, Ray.
Man, they were brutal in that third. I can't really figure out what went so wrong from leading after 2 to the way they lost this game in the third period.
It is hockey weather tonight, and we are looking forward to this Eastern Conference showdown. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here for EA Sports. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Sabres start with possession as we are now underway. Sends it in deep. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Olsen. Handles the puck. There's a shot. Oh, tremendous athletic reflexes there with the toe stop. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. His reflexes on display tonight.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Flyers take it along the wall. Provorov's got it deep in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Across the line from center. And now he moves it to Olsen. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Great defensive play at center by Miller. Puck grab by Tuck. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the stick in the neutral zone by Atkinson. Philadelphia's on the attack.
James, he's only one goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
Thompson's lugging the puck. They go on the attack through center. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. An easy save by Jones. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Philadelphia's got into the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Slapped away by the blocker. They fight for it along the boards. Slides the puck ahead to Skinner. Into the offensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. The Flyers are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Miller's stick handling in his own zone. They go on the attack from the left side. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, wow! Stops him again!
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
Dahlin's a key blue liner, not just because he defends so well, but because he can add additional offense. Couturier's relied upon to generate chances for his team. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Turns it aside with the glove. And now he moves it quickly to Lindblom.
Come on, let's go!
The Flyers looking against the half wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Scrum along the boards. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Sabres move it in. Quick feed to Cousins. He scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work being done on the power play would help them capitalize. They do a nice job there.
Buffalo's got the game's first goal here in the opening frame.
Pretty tightly played game so far. Not a lot of chances, not a lot of errors on either team, but now we got one. Maybe the game will open up.
Takes it into the slot, and he stands tall in goal.
Provorov's name on this list is of no surprise. Always a very aggressive player.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Cousins wins the faceoff. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Not great awareness here. You take a penalty, you're trailing in the game. Really going to be difficult to find the equalizer.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Flyers take it across the line. Moves into the slot. The Sabres look to start the transition game. The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Quick feed down low. The Sabres gain possession. And now it's over to Thompson. The Flyers have possession shorthanded. Drives it to the crease. The Sabres have played the puck from behind the net. And now it's to Hinostroza.
Line change.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes right to the front. Can't connect. Quick feed to Couturier. Here he is on the backhand. Denies him in close.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards.
10 seconds left.
Hayes is ready to join the play.
He was locked in there. There's a hit on the play. The Sabres run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
These are the power plays that drive coaches crazy. They didn't really generate anything. They didn't force the penalty killers at all. Kind of a waste of time.
Gains the zone from the right. And now it's grabbed by Couturier. Here's a chance in front. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
Tuch's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same. You wear the same suit all the time.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Flyers probably a little bit unlucky in that initial frame. They controlled most of the possession, but they trail by a goal.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. Score!
They get a chance to change the complexion of this game. That's a big goal to even the score.
Philadelphia's counter-punch pays off. They've evened things up here in the second.
They've had really good legs since the start of this period, and it seemed like a matter of time before they punched through.
Farabee's going to play it against the half wall. Punch to the page. And he scores! What a year it's been!
These are not easy milestones to achieve. 30 goals means you've had a great year.
The Flyers are up by 1 here in the second.
I've liked a lot of their game, but it's like they can't get these other guys to go away. It stays close, but at least they're playing from in front.
Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. The Flyers have the puck now. Angles it over to Konechny. Looking to set up offensively. Great chance in front. Puck picked up by Couturier. Into the corner now. Snapper from the slot. Scores! Sean Couturier. Philadelphia's now up by 2 in the second.
They worked hard to push this lead from 1 to 2. I like the way that they've been playing.
Hayes has won the draw here in the neutral zone. That pass doesn't go. Ristolainen's got it into offensive territory. Right on the doorstep, and that one's broken up. Luukkonen's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Philadelphia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Flyers win the draw. Makes a move in front. Scores! There's number 20 of the year.
Yeah, solid production. You get past the milestone of 20, and you know you've had a good year.
How many times did you hit that number?
You know, I don't know. 11, 12, 13, something like that.
Let's count, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nicely
good
done.
number.
And now he tries to get it across to Atkinson. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle.
He doesn't need a whole lot of chances to finish, but when you're up among the league leaders, you get chances, you put them away.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Flyers win the faceoff. Cutting to the slot. Brings it off the pipe.
Philadelphia's latest chance results with a shot off the goalpost. Probably don't need it there, but the shooter would have liked it.
Dahlin's taking it from his own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Shot right in front. Scores! It's a Flyers goal. Philadelphia's offensive onslaught continues. What are you seeing down at ringside, Ray?
Domination. They've been the better team for most of this night. Now they're in such a large lead, it's very comfortable.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Philadelphia Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Rister gets a piece of it to keep it out.
If you're going to leave a rebound, it might as well be 30 feet away from the net. That's a really good stop because the puck's out of danger.
Wrist one. He scores! What a goal! Philadelphia's come to play tonight. They continue to roll here in this second.
You can tell which bench is having fun. They're standing up. The other guys are sitting down, hoping the coach doesn't notice them to put them back on the ice.
Centering pass. He scores!
He's just a good player. I mean, he produces offensively. They like him for what he's able to do all around the ice, but that one's 200 points in his career.
A great story that continues to roll. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Can't get it to go. Skates across the blue line. Lindblom's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. The Sabres will play it through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Glove save, and the puck moves on.
Jones has stopped a vast majority of shots here, even with traffic. I've liked this game tonight.
Oh, he keeps it out with a great reactionary stop with the toe. Tuck's got the puck. Lets it fly. And he comes up with it. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Tippett swooping in on the attack. Drives to the crease. Scores! What a way to finish this, man.
Sorry, James. You give up one that late in the period, it is really difficult to recover.
The Flyers are putting on an impressive offensive display tonight here late in this second period.
What's always funny to me about this is you talk to the coaches before the game and they tell you, oh, I'm not so sure about our team. And then they come out and play like this.
And that clanks off the iron. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
A portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital.
All right, here we go. A big third period set to go. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski bringing you all the action. Puck scooped up by Darlene. Takes a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Into the offensive end now. The Flyers played along the boards. Snaps it on it. And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat.
Buffalo's won it. Taken by Darlene. Cousins plays it against the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds it over to Barabee. Buffalo's got it across the line. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Couturier. On the attack along the boards. Takes it to the front. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
Philadelphia's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Look out! Stopped by the goaltender.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Into the attacking end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the feed from the wing.
Hayes is part of the party tonight. I mean, everybody's getting in on the score sheet.
Denies the shooter on that play.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be.
There's another for the hit parade. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Quick snap! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And the puck's splintered away. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Skinner. Receives the pass. Wide.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. And that's broken up by Tippett. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Great reach by Tippett. Buffalo's got it in their own zone.
Change lines! Change lines!
From center, they get into the attacking area. With possession along the wall. Here's the shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Denies him.
Gonna have to work a lot harder to beat him tonight, I guess. There's 2 excellent saves in a row.
And that's turned aside.
Change lines!
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Denies him on the play. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Sabres have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Bjork. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the board by Bryson. Trying to clear. That one's blocked. No luck. It stays in.
Now, he's got to do a little bit better than that, James. That puck's got to go out. That's a tough turnaround for them.
Snaps one from the slot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Toronto's up next on the calendar. Do players ever look ahead to games?
I think so. I mean, in particular, when there's one that stands out, it's a ex-Stanley Cup champion or the team you used to play against. Those ones always carry a little more pop.
Frost's got it against the boards. Gives them nothing in front.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
And this one's all over. Couturier's the story this night, Ray.
He didn't miss. Every chance he had ended up in the back of the net. Money.
You lift me up, you bring me down. You make our whole world go around. We put our time and faith in you. We may waver, but you never do. You're good as gold, you're right as rain. You take no credit and you take no blame. So lift me up and bring me down. Drop the needle, spin the record around. Meet up with the boys in the morning. We're headed down to Skippy White's. I'm gonna hang out at Cinco's. I might have a hot dog, I might have a fight. When you find your prize, you better hold on tight. I got mine today, a new single called Rapper's Delight. We put our time and faith in you. We may waver, but you never do. You're good as gold, you're right as rain. You take no credit and you take no blame. You lift me up, you bring me down. Drop the needle, spin the record around. The needle, spin the record around. Let's take the trolley to Ashmont. Hop on the red line, me and the gang. I'm gonna spend my last $3 on a minor threat single attack. Sometimes you gotta look hard to see what you can find. You gotta dig real deep for the good stuff that keeps us alive. We put our time and faith in you. We may waver, but you never do. You're good as gold, you're right as rain. You take no credit and you take no blame. You lift me up and bring me down. Drop the needle, spin the record around. Drop the needle, spin the record around. You're good as gold, you're right as rain. You're good as gold, you're right as rain. You take no credit, you take no blame. You take no credit, you take no blame. You lift me up, you bring me down. You lift me up, you bring me down. Drop the needle, spin the record around. Spin the record. You're good as gold, you're right as rain. You take no credit and you take no blame. So lift me up and bring me down. Drop the needle, spin the record. Let's go. You're right as rain. You take no credit and you take no blame. So lift me up and bring me down. Drop the needle, spin the record around. The needle, spin the record around. One, two, three, four.